everybody, how's it going? Luis Tovar once again over here, and today I'm with my friend Ben. Say hi, Ben.
Hey, how are you?
Let me just introduce you guys to Ben. Ben and I met like a while ago, and then I found out that Ben was a good musician, and then Ben brought the idea of like, hey dude, you know, we should shoot a music video together, and then that music video turned into 2 music videos. Working with Luis is a seamless process. I think you're very good with people. Thank you. We did our first music video together in 2015. It's called Stronger. The next music video that we did together is called Sensation. Both music videos are just so beautiful, and I think that they have a lot to say about what's going on today in our society and gender relations, love, pain. Yeah, mostly pain. I think that's where the writing and all the emotion came out, you know, and was projected on the screen.
So I started playing music when I was a teenager. You know, we had a neighborhood band, and I loved it. When I went to college, when I was in high school and in college, I had bands, and it was the way I could express myself. I was very passionate about rock and roll, about funk music, about jazz, and then I got really into pop music. The first Ready Never record that we did is called Eleutherophobia. It was an electro pop album. I began working with one of the main drummers that I would tour with, Fernando Jaramillo. My parents are from Chile. Fernando is also Chileno, so we share that in common.
Now, before you continue, like, let me tell you guys, this is probably the most exciting part about this is like we're both Latinos, and you know, it's Chileno, Mexicano, but you know, being Latino was one of the first things that connected us. It was like a complete bond, like, hey, ¿qué pasó, hermano? ¿Qué pasó? You know, un abrazo, así, and then we started talking in Spanish because that was like the main bond, you know, like the romanticism of being Latino.
Well, let's be honest, Luis. The first time you saw me, you said, "Y este güero, este güero que está hablando español."
I know, I was like, ojos azules, you know, like güero, like, you know, I want to hear you speak Spanish, you know. Y empezó a hablar español, y I was like, okay, you're forgiven. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, that happens to me all the time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We didn't do a separate. Should I just do a quick one of those? Just quickly quick?
It's a nice area.
Alright, how we doing?
Good.
Benjamin, let me give you 2 bars.
So tell us what's happening now in your career.
So we just released a EP called Sandcastle Kid, a Ready Never EP. It's an alt rock.
Now we're on our way, shattered to pieces. Not to mention the reasons we hold on to our ways. We think we're nothing without them. Into another dimension. Got many different doors.
It was an amazing experience. It was great to be able to work with so many great musicians, to play on so many big stages, to work on several records that ended up either nominated for Grammys, won a Grammy. I was the bass player for a record that won a Grammy for Best Latin Pop Rock. At that point, I was also still working on my own music, and I began to get more serious with my own music. I spent so many years so obsessed with trying to reach something or go somewhere or do something, and if you asked me what that was, I really couldn't tell you. Ever since I stopped trying so hard, the music, because at the end of the day, the point is to be an artist, is to do something that comes from somewhere that we don't even really know where that is, and it's a beautiful process. And ever since, I'd say I've been more, my life has become more well-rounded, doing all sorts of other activities. The music has come in a more, it's just been more organic and less, there's been less tension.
And you know, like for me as an artist, I can completely relate. Sometimes when I force something, there's no question about it that it's gonna hold itself. You know what I mean? I have to like kind of almost be just on a free form and relax and then let it go, and then that's when things come up. You know what I mean? And this is for a lot of artists, a lot of, you know, even very famous, talented people that sometimes, you know, like songs and albums and stories and screenplays and books write themselves more than people write them, you know what I mean? Because the story will manifest itself, and that's, you know, as an artist, you understand that, we understand that we have to kind of almost like do like a prayer and a mantra and everything to let it come together and just breathe it out, you know what I mean? So that's where I can relate. What's the name of it?
YouTube Ready Never.
Yeah, and I'm gonna post that somewhere on the page, and then
you can also find there's other work that I've done at my own YouTube, which is YouTube Benny Ed.
Benny Ed. So, you know, don't forget to subscribe to his channel. You know, he has a lot of stuff.
We have, of course, the silliest and zaniest and most ridiculous music videos are the ones that are most popular on YouTube. We have, which, you know, I'm not trying to take anything away from them. Take That Pill, which we filmed in Argentina, where I'm become Pac-Man and other zany things happen.
And then there's the one with the monkey. That's a different video.
Right. Assistant Press Play. We filmed in Topanga in Los Angeles. And it's got the monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean, Friends.
Which, that's a really funny video, by the way. You guys should watch it. Yeah.
Also electro. Those are both from the Electropop, Ready Never Electropop album. So they're kind of, it's tongue in cheek. It's satirical, and I had a lot of fun filming both.
But you know what? From my perspective, what I've seen about Ben is that he went from this electropop, a really cool, fun style, you know, to like this more seriousness. A dynamic of his artistry, you know, to showcase, you know, like how you know, the different stages of life as an artist, you know, do. And then this album that he has right now, Sandcastle Kid, right? Sandcastle Kid, yeah. It's incredibly powerful, and you guys should, you know, should look into it, because the lyrics are very, very, very intense. They're very beautiful. You know, the songs are just it's a whole different genre, and you know, showcases that he has grown as an artist. He's, you know, he wants to be taken more seriously now that he wasn't before, just in a different level. You know what I mean? For him to showcase and establish what Ready Never it's becoming, you know. And to me, I admire that. I admire the person who actually starts building a stronger heart and, you know, stronger lyrics and stronger music. Just an overall different artist. It's beautiful. So you guys, I recommend for you to look for it on Spotify. They have it on Spotify, right?
Spotify, iTunes, Amazon.
Yeah, so look for it, Ready Never. And anything else you want to say?
Lewis is amazing. Oh, what a talented, beautiful human being. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. See, I'm gonna start crying now, but I'm just gonna hold it.
Let's go
anyway,
get some pizza.
Yeah, let's go get some pizza. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to his channel, subscribe down there, and like this video. All right, thanks, guys.